Oh, whoa, whoa. Did you guys see the changes that they're making next patch, by the way? I mean, it is literally set 12.5. Wait, let me pull it up. Wait. This shit is crazy. Wait. Look, there's like infinite champion reworks. Like, it's actually crazy. They're reworking so many champions. I mean, we can go through all of them. Like, they're changing Ashe to where it's like not just 5 seconds, but for the rest of combat, she gets Runans. And it stacks. So it's kind of crazy. I mean, they're nerfing the damage on it, but she can just stack infinite Runans, which is kind of nuts. They're changing Nomzi as well, where she's not just single target, because often the issue that she would have, especially in Nomzi reroll, is she overkills the target, and then you're just like wasting a lot of damage. But over here, like 50% of the overkill is going to like actually AoE, which is not bad at all. Twitch is just a wording change, I'm pretty sure, right? I don't think it actually does anything. Ahri is getting like a complete rework, where her passive's entirely gone and her ult is like changed. Where, yeah, she's just single target now. And then the true damage goes to like the 3 nearest enemies. Like it's like a completely different ult. It's like she's casting like W from League of Legends now. Cassio also is getting like, it's completely changing. Like this is no longer Bard from last set. It's like a completely different ability. It's just next 3 autos just get like extra damage. The next 3 autos just get extra damage. Yeah, Shyvana, her like, I believe her base ability is staying the same, but like her dragon upgrade, like 3 dragon was like really underwhelming over here. But now like you can actually carry Shyvana. She's like doubling the size of Aurora, like and 30% more damage. Like I'm pretty sure you don't build her as a tank anymore. I'm pretty sure you're just going to like AP carry stack her instead. Ezreal, I mean, his ult is like, I'm pretty sure his ult is visually going to look the exact same, but it just deals like bonus damage to the first enemy that you hit. And he's not going to blink unless there's like someone next to him. So right now he blinks right before ulting, right? Now you can actually just position him corner of opposite of enemy carry, and it'll actually like stay there unless someone's like, of course, like right next to him. Hecarim is going to get benefits from getting a takedown even if the next enemy isn't out of range. Like right now it only works if someone's out of range and then he charges and deals extra damage. But now the extra damage is like, even if they're right next to him, it's going to work. And he'll charge like regardless. But even if they're right next to him, you'll get the extra damage. So it's just like a quality of life buff. It's not a big rework. Jinx, they've just removed true damage. I mean, Mort was talking about how much he hates true damage in TFT. And they've just completely removed true damage from Jinx's ability, right? Like they've given her more attack speed to compensate for it, but she just deals bonus damage that ignores some armor. So it's not actually true damage. It's like close, especially if you have like Even Shroud or Last Whisper that like 30% shred them and then 50%. So it's close to true damage, but not exactly. Mord's thing is, I think they wanted to make him less dependent on the AP that he gets. So they've increased the amount of shield that he gets up front. And instead of like gaining AP throughout the fight, he gets damage amp. So you can actually build him like an AP fighter now, I'm pretty sure, right? Because he's getting damage amp and this shit's gonna scale really fast. Wukong's passive is like completely gone. So he's not gonna be as item dependent. Like right now, he's so inflexible, like you need double gargoyles on him. But now you can like slam any generic tank items on him. And he's just like, he does the exact same thing, but he's just not nearly as item dependent on double gargoyles anymore, right? Varus, it seems like they're changing his AI to where he can target backline. Right now you need to like second row him for him to be able to target backline, but now they've given him more range. And it doesn't say that his ability is going to target the largest clump anymore. It just says a clump. So maybe they've like changed it to RNGs that sometimes you can just randomly snipe your backline. I don't know how much I like that, but it is what it is. Smolder, again, they've like not made him based on seconds like Cassiopeia. Instead, he just empowers the next like number of autos, exact same as Cassio. But they've changed the dragon upgrade like completely, because right now it feels like shit. Like 3 dragon is completely worthless on Smolder, right? You basically only play, and it was useless on Shyvana as well, which they've changed as well. So clearly it's something they're thinking about. But they've changed the dragon upgrade completely, and now it's like it just increases the number of attacks, and the fireballs deal more damage, right? So it's just better ult. That's it. And Xerath, the only change to Xerath is his targeting, right? Where it's not random anymore. It's 5 closest enemies. So he's not going to randomly just like snipe the backline. You actually need to position him same side as the backline, which is, I don't know. It's kind of better because he's not going to leave everyone at like 1 HP. So in that sense, it's better, but it's worse in the sense that sometimes you should just RNG and cheat fights out. They've also reworked a couple of traits, by the way. Not as many as the champions, but for sure some, right? Like 6 chrono is completely useless on the current patch. But now it actually like the time freeze is increased in duration and you get like more AP attack speed. It's like, it's just, I feel like it's a lot stronger. Yeah, Honeymancer's has gotten like a complete rework, right? Where it doesn't actually scale the number of bees that you get. You just get 5 bees every single time now. like just base 5Bs, and you're actually scaling the damage dealt and damage taken instead. Hunter isn't really a rework, you just get extra attack speed instead of just like flat AD. That's quality of life. Same thing with Shapeshifter, you just don't get flat HP anymore, you also like heal every second. So they've buffed the verticals a little bit. And I think that's kind of it. I mean, they have added a bunch of more pan-based emblems, right? But it's a huge patch, like so much is getting reworked. They don't really have any buffs and nerfs in yet, because I'm pretty sure they're just testing out like how much shit they're reworking. But it is definitely looking like set 12.5, or at least like set 12.25, you know what I'm saying?